Hi, in this quick video tutorial, you're going to discover how to find the domain of a function. In our textbook, you may also want to review example 5 on page 115. So here's a function, otherwise known as an equation, y equals 3x divided by x minus 2. What this question wants you to do is find the domain. In a previous lesson, we discussed what the vocabulary word domain means. It is referring to all the possible x values in this function. So let's go ahead and show you what a few of the domain values will give you. Here's a simple input-output table. In the first column, I have the x values, and in the right-hand side of this table, I have the y values. If I randomly choose -2 for x and substitute it into the function, I get an output value, a y value, of 3/2. If I continue to try other x values, such as -1, according to the work here, my output, otherwise known as my y value, or my range, is 1. If we continue with another x value, such as 0, your output, your range, your y value, those are all synonyms, is 0. So we're going to continue to do that until we might find one that actually gives us an undefined output. Please look at an x value of 2. When I substitute it into this function, I get a result that is undefined. I can continue to make this input-output table trying other values of x. However, you should hopefully discover by now that all other x values will produce an output value that is a real number, except when input x is 2. When input x is 2, it produces an output value that is undefined. From this list, you can see that x equals 2 is not in the domain of the function because you cannot divide by 0. Therefore, all other real numbers are in the domain. So, in order to answer this question, find the domain of the function, you would answer it like this. The domain is all real numbers except x equals 2. You're basically saying that all other x values work and they contain real numbers. However, the only x value that does not work in this equation is x equals 2. Because again, that gave you an output value that is undefined because you cannot divide by 0.